Your Lifestyle Broward, and today we have Parul on our channel, and we are going to be talking about downsizing for the senior community. And our main area that we're focusing on is actually Pembroke Pines and Coral Springs. And if you are in Florida, then you know exactly where those locations are. They're in Broward County. So if you are a senior or you are a family member of a senior, this video is created just for you. So you can click the bell to subscribe, and we are here to share topics with you. And today we're going to be talking about downsizing for seniors and some of the key reasons, right?
Absolutely.
And benefits for seniors to downsize if they're living in larger homes like a single family home or things like that. So Parul, go ahead and share with us a little bit about who you are, what do you do, and why seniors?
So thank you so much, Tameika, for allowing me to share the knowledge and information to all the seniors out there.
Oh, yes.
So my name is Parul or Paula Patel, and I'm local to Broward County. And as a real estate agent, you want to specialize in certain categories, right? Seniors, actually, I'm a certified senior real estate specialist.
Okay.
So the first thing I would, talk about is investing in the time in the people, right? So we always say invest in time. What does it mean? So you want to make sure that you plan on taking less responsibility of taking care of your house.
Oh, okay.
And focusing more on the people you really want to spend time with, which is your grandchildren, your kids, your family, distance family, or even travel.
Oh, yes.
So the time is essence right now, right? So you want to make sure you kind of declutter your schedule for less of a house maintenance and things like that, and care more about the people that you want to spend time on.
Oh yes, that's actually a very good key point, because for anyone that is like a senior elderly, you shouldn't be even concerned about your house anymore. I mean, your major focus and your goal, as you're saying, should just be on your grandkids and really going away, spending some time with your grandchildren and things like that. So that's a really, really good key point.
No, absolutely. And then second main thing I would think about is spending your money on what is most important to you, right? So when you downsize, that equity gives you a good buffer in your bank account to do whatever you want to do, right? Kind of go back into the hobbies you had,
yes.
The traveling you wanted to do with your spouse, right? And put some money aside for your children, your grandchildren, whatever it is needed down the road. And then less hassle for your own children.
Oh wow, yes.
Right? You don't want to leave a burden to your children to worry about it. That big home, they're out of state, out of county. That's important for you.
Correct.
To take the time out.
Oh yes.
And think about it, right? Okay, I need this much money in my bank account, and I can do this A, B, and C, which is travel.
Correct.
Maybe put down some for your grandchildren, or whatever is needed. What do you think?
Oh yes, I think that is amazing. So let's say you have, a single family home in Coral Springs, let's say, and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. A senior, typically, they have, they're empty nesters. You really don't need to be in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house if you have the opportunity to take all that equity, by, using that for other things. Like, as you said, if you've never taken a trip to, for example, France or Greece or wherever your grandchildren are, that would be a great opportunity to go ahead and downsize and then be able to use this money in other ways. And so yes, that's also another thing, and I absolutely believe in that.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that they understand the health issues, right? So I know you are expert in that kind of field of adult living facility.
Yeah.
So what I would recommend for the seniors out there is to think about it. Is it physically possible for you to clean your big house right now? Is it physically possible to go down and drive, 20 minutes to pick up groceries? Right? So those kind of things you want to think about, right? So downsizing helps you with the community of your own people, right? All the seniors, if you move into a facility of the condominiums or assisted living facility, those things are taken care of, right? You don't have to worry about cleaning your 2-story house or if your spouse or yourself needs a mobility issues, that you need something to go around. Maybe 2 stories not feasible with your knees going bad. Something like that you have to consider at this point.
Oh yes, for sure. And that's one of the key reasons, especially when we have children call us and talk to us about they have loved ones who are still living on their own, and but the kids are away. The kids are in New York or they're in another state, right? And so it would be good in that sense for downsizing into an assisted living facility. Now I know that sometimes that's these elderlies really don't want to leave their home. But in some cases, if it will help, if it will really allow them to get the 24-hour supervision that they need and allow them to be able to not focus on the day-to-day things within the house and having to deal with that, not only the house but the utility bills in the house, the maintenance fees and all of that. So if they're able to just downsize and transition into an assisted living community, if they're not able to then downsize in the condominium, then that also is a good option, and another key reason why downsizing would be a good and beneficial option for the seniors. So yes.
So the last thought I want to leave this video is that think about, I know everybody's sentimental about their home as you age, because you spent 20 years in this house or 30 years, you had your children born in this house. So the elderly do get attached to that physical home. But at the end of it, you want to think about it. Is it the physical house that you're attached to, or is it the memories of the house, right? Or the people that were part of that house? So if those people are more important to you, then the house becomes secondary, right? It's easy to let go of that house and downsize it.
Correct.
Downsizing, it's not easy for everybody, right? It has a lot of things, a lot of different aspects that you think about it. But the step one is to think about it, right?
Exactly.
Getting it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. So just to recap, the primary key reason why we would advise downsizing is one, being able to invest that time with your family, right? Get into our second key reason, to get that equity, to get that money. But it would be nice if you too can get some benefit from it now, as you're able to spend some time with your children and be able to take that vacation that you would like. So that's a second key reason, and getting that equity out. And I believe you mentioned the third reason would be able to transition into an assisted living and being able to afford the assisted living, and getting that 24-hour service. So the care is more important right now, right? As we age, we want to less worry to our children. Correct.
And enjoy more life.
Correct. So that's the key. And we are here as realtor in the senior living space. As she said, it's good to specialize, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And for us, the main reason for me why I do senior living is because I know there's times when seniors really don't have any family member really to rely on, and so we would love to be that voice of reason and to be able to have them just reach out to us if they have any questions or concern. And I know you do provide other resources if they need to downsize.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, so we're here to share more exciting topics as we go, and so feel free to reach out to us, subscribe to our channel so we can share more videos with you. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.